Dear participants, kindly mute your just be. Hello, just be. Can you please mute just be? Hello. Hello, just be.
ചെറിയ നമ്പർ ഏതാ? 13 46 98 16 59 ഏതാ? ഹലോ
Good afternoon, ma'am. Our resource person has joined us. Ma'am, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Good afternoon to you. Yes.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We shall begin our session soon, ma'am. We were waiting for some of the participants to join us.
No problem. I can wait. No issue.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Hi, Joseph, sir. Good afternoon to you, sir. Hello, Joseph, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Revati ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Yes,
Good afternoon, sir.
namaskar to
Good
you, sir.
afternoon. Sir, shall we start the session? Soon by other participants will be joining.
Dr. Navya, if it is ready, let me know. I'm in the line. Okay. Take
Okay,
your
okay,
own
ma'am.
time, no
We will be
problem.
beginning now.
Take your time, no problem. But
Okay, okay,
I'm in the
okay,
line, so don't be there. Yeah.
okay, okay.
A very warm good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself Divya. I welcome you all to this workshop on behalf of Women's Health. Today is an auspicious day for all of us. We here to be a part of an international workshop series, Wings 2021 Skill Enhancement Program. A winner is someone who recognizes his God-given talents, works his tail off to develop them into skills, and uses these skills to accomplish his goals. Larry Bird. Skills are the expertise or talents needed in order to do a job or task. There are many different types of skills that can help you to succeed at all aspects of your life, whether it's school, work, or even a sports or hobby. Skills are what makes you confident and independent in life and are essential for success. The initiatives of women's health in growing skills of an individual has come to an reality today as Wings 2021. This international workshop series will surely help all the students in enhancing their skills in different areas so that they can be well equipped to face challenges in future. God speaks in the silence of the heart. Listening is the beginning of prayer. With these true beautiful words of Mother Teresa, I would like to welcome Regida Subran for prayer.
കാവലാടായി കാത്തിടൂ ദൈവമേ കണ്ണീമയ്ക്കാത്ത കാവലാടായി കാത്തിടൂ ദൈവമേ കരുണയാകുന്ന കാന്തിയാ ലിന്നി പുൽകുമാറാക്കണേ കരളിലും എന്റെ നിലവിലും നിന്റെ സ്നേഹമേകേണമേ കഴലിനാ നിന്റെ വടിയായി ചീര നീ നന്മയിന്നുള്ളിൽ ഒളിവുമങ്ങാതെ തെളിയുമാറാകണേ. നന്മയിന്നുള്ളിൽ ഒളിവുമങ്ങാതെ തെളിയുമാറാകണേ. നല്ലതായുള്ളതിന്നോടുമേ മനസ്സു ചേർന്നിടണേ. നല്ലതോടുമേ മനസ്സിടണേ. കണ്ണിമയ്ക്കാത്ത കാവലാടായി കാത്തിടൂ ദൈവമേ.
Thank you, Rajita. Now it's time for a formal welcome for all. I like to call upon Dr. Navya Anthony, the faculty member of Department of Chemistry and also the coordinator of Women's Cell in Morningstar Home Science College. Ma'am, it's over to you.
Thank you, Divya. A very good afternoon to one and all. Sir Albert Einstein once said, "Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of mind to think." Nurturing and growing skill is a vital tool to empower people to safeguard their future and for the overall development of an individual. To cope with increasing pace and change of modern life, especially in the context of COVID-19 pandemic, students need new life skills such as the ability to deal hard to get good grades, many still struggle to gain employment. According to research, employers are looking not just for academic success, but key employability skills, including agility and adaptability to different roles and flexible environment. In addition to inculcate these skills in student fraternity, Women's Cell of Morningstar Home Science College also focus on women empowerment, as it is a dynamic and growth process for women. The skill enhancement program will create awareness, attainment, and actualization of skills, which will transform them to more competent individuals. In order to attain this, Women's Cell took initiative to enrich their skills through workshops where they could get the opportunity to experience the expertise of competent resource persons in both national and international levels. WINGS 2021 will surely help the students in improving their productivity, employability, self-confidence, and self-esteem. It is important because your skill determines your ability to execute your plans with success. Let me now get into my duty of welcoming each and every one of you to this international workshop, WINGS 2021. It is my privilege to welcome our respected principal, Dr. Sister Rosalie Avi, who always provides us with guidance and support in all our endeavors. Hearty welcome, sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
I bid a very warm welcome to Chief Guest and Resource Person of first session, Ms. Revati Reknamurthy, who took out her valuable time and joined us today to inaugurate this workshop. We are honored to have you, ma'am, here for this workshop. On behalf of Morningstar Home Science College, Angamaly, I extend a cordial welcome to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I feel delighted to welcome our resource person of second session, Dr. Sajeev Jose. We are extremely happy that you accepted our invitation. On behalf of Morningstar Home Science College, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I would like to welcome our IQAC coordinator, Ms. Shani Ketiachan, who always provides motivation to organize activities for bringing out full potential of our students. I extend a hearty welcome to you, ma'am. Next, I would like to welcome all the faculties from other universities and colleges and my dear colleagues to this program. I also extend a hearty welcome to our all dear students. We are truly delighted with your presence. And to conclude, I wish you all great success in your pursuits. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful welcome. Now I call upon Dr. Sister Rosalie Avey, the Principal of Morning Star Home Saints College, for Presidential Address.
Thank you. Respectable resource persons of the day, Ms. Revati, Dr. Sajeev Jose, Women's Cell Coordinator, Dr. Navya Antony, and dear participants. Skills are as important as your educational degree because as you cannot apply for a job without required educational qualification, you also would not be able to manage a job or profession or a career with a lack of necessary skills. Morningstar College has 4 years served to mold young women into intelligent, virtuous, and responsible citizens and family members. Though academic excellence is focused upon, equal priority is given to the holistic development of the students. Vision of our founder fathers is to mold young women as prudent scholars and competent professionals capable of becoming ambassadors of graceful service to their families and to the society. An individual has come to a reality today as Wings 2021. This international workshop series will surely help all the students in enhancing the skills in different areas so that they can be well equipped to face challenges in future. In the context of COVID-19 pandemic, practicing therapeutic yoga and mind exercise gains more importance. This will improve the mental and physical health, which will be beneficial in the treatment of stress, anxiety, depression, and other mood. Yoga has been building a reputation as mind-body medicine. It can be a powerful tool for emotional regulation and even aid in changing emotional states, which will help students improve their skills like self-discipline, decision-making, stress management, etc. I express my deep gratitude to resource persons, Ms. Revati, therapeutic yoga instructor, and Dr. Sajeev Jose, head of the Department of Physical Education, St. Albert's College. I congratulate Dr. Navya Antony, the Women's Cell Coordinator, and student coordinators Nandana PK and Nitya Satyan for organizing effective sessions through these workshops. Wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. It's time for the inauguration. I welcome Dr. Navya Antony, ma'am, for introducing our resource person.
Today we have Ms. Revati Reknamurthy. She is a renowned therapeutic yoga instructor who has been working in the clinical and wellness industry for 12 years. She specialized in allowing more therapeutic training to the overall public. As a professional who connects deeply with body, mind, and spirit, opens up to direct and personal experience of therapeutic yoga. In addition to her bachelor's in business management, she took post-graduation in applied yoga science, yogic science. She has secured certification for Quality Council of India, QCIYCB, Yoga Alliance, Registered Yoga School, and Teachers Training Certified. Having won in 2007 All Island Yoga Challenge, she has also completed Yoga Initiation Level 2. She has also been a member of judge panel by being the first Sri Lankan to acquire QCI Level 2 exams and doing a special need children, the yoga training program. She has equipped her to work successfully in hospital and wellness industry. With her newspaper article and talk on yoga and its benefit in television, she has reached the public. She has also reached an international audience through her participation in Australia Hypnotherapy Conference with her certification in hypnotherapy to conduct yoga session. With this, I welcome ma'am to inaugurate this session and thereby handling the first session of this webinar.
Thank you so much to my God and Guru all the times, and thank you so much the Wings 2021, and then very special thanks to all the people who ever organized this the fabulous things for the kids. So that means children, the students. So I'm so happy to actually talk about the very important things, the mental and then physical improvements. So today I'm not going to talk about the theory. You all can get the practice. Before that, I want to explain why this practice is very important and what are the benefit I have got through from this practices. Because mostly you are asking, ma'am, you can give so many explanations, so many theory, but practically it's very hard for us because in this pandemic times we are at home, we don't going outside, we don't have any good enough time to talk about leisures. We all the time stay at home, all the times only listening the news regarding for the COVIDs and then first wave, second wave, third waves and waves. So this is all the questions are raising. Therefore, I wish to actually explaining very important things called the ERT. This is called the emotional relief therapy technique method. So let's see what are the benefit I have got through from this practices. 2014, I plan to go Australia. That time I have got like so many problems because in Sri Lanka very hard to get the visa because so many reasons, because our country economics and then politics, so many reasons we very hard to get the visa, especially for I'm actually normal worker in Sri Lanka that time. So after that only I have got like so many benefits. See what is the benefit I have got through this practice. ERT, emotional relief technique methods. Guys, you having a problems, you are sometimes late wake up, you are not getting wake up on time. Sometimes you postponed it. Something's happening right now, mean you just thinking, no, we'll do tomorrow or later and later. So most of the people are now addicted in the social media because mostly in the Facebook or Insta or WhatsApp. So this is like a triangle practice. We are just spending time with that only. It is not spending, actually wasting times. There are certain people are utilizing our times. Most of the people in this pandemic times, no point, nothing to do because they are almost in the the emotionally imbalance. So I wish to give these practices to practice every day. If I give so many lectures, so many things, you may think sometimes you feel like a goosebumps, and then sometimes you will get some benefit. But mostly if I give us some technique, definitely if you apply to your day-to-day life, you will get the benefit from the practices. 2014, I actually got so many pains to apply for the visa. I have mentioned because of the many reasons. I couldn't able to get the visa also. But what I have done every day, I started to get up early in the morning, 5 to 6. In between the 5 to 6, I started to get up. And then I got up 54 days continuously morning at 5 a.m. And then very first things I do, I just go to the washroom and then I just take the bath or body wash, and then I started my day. And then my prayer, just regular prayer. The same time after prayer, I use this technique only. This is called, I told you, ERT. After 54 days, I got the visa. I went to the Australia, and then I got the training. I got the award in Australia. And then after that, I back to Sri Lanka 15. And after that, 2016, I started my bachelor's. At 17, I got the very good work in Sri Lanka. And still I'm shining. Not only the one practice, my prayer and my belief in the God. So whatever gods you trust, just believe and pray. and get up early in the morning. These three things you have to do. Then extra things, this is just like, extra, practices helping. This is the first ERT practices we call. First called TH. Note down. If you have a note paper, note down. First practice called the TH. This is the tapping method. This is called the tapping practice. See what I'm doing. I know you all very new to this practice. ERT, emotional relief technique method. We all in the mentally, physically, we are not well because of so many reasons. So I'm going to give the very first practice called the ERT. First tapping called the TH. Right? The TH means top of the head. See, you have to use these 4 fingers. Your 4 fingers you're using: point finger, middle finger, ring finger, and tiny finger. You have to use this 4 finger, and you should point it. Here we call the pituitary gland is there. It is located in pituitary gland. So you have to tap 7 times into 3. First 7 times you have to say even though. You have to use it even though word. Even though, if I'm a weak, or even though if I'm not get up early in the morning, now I'm interested to get up early in the morning. Yes, I'm getting up early in the morning. This is the way you have to tap 7 times. First, what is the problem you having? That time you have to use even though if I am lack of this education, or if I'm a lethargy, even though if I am poor, even though if I am not smart, you have to use even though word. So this is also one of the technique method, even though method. Even though, right? Second tapping called EB. EB mean eyebrow center. So I will show how you have to tap the eyebrow center. First 4 finger, 1, 2, 3. Even though if I am not good in the study, I'm interested in study. Now I'm good in studies. 7 into 7 into 7, 3 times. Second tapping method, EB, eyebrow center. You have to cross. Even in India, because of the India, all world actually following this practice, they call super brain posture. The way you have to cross your hands. Your energy is crossing. Your left, right energy is crossing. And now you have to tap here, above the eyebrow center. First here, second is above the eyebrow center. Even though if I'm not good in the studies, I'm interested in study. Now I'm good in the studies. 7 into 3. Second, the side of the eyebrow center here. So this is called SC. First TH, second EB, third is SC. Side of the eye center. Here you have to tap even though if I'm not good in the studies, I'm interested in studies. Now I'm good in the studies. So 1, 2, 3. And the second method is called the here. You have to mention this is called UE, under the eye. So first method, second, third, here fourth, UE. And you have to tap again, even though if I'm not good in the studies, I'm improving my education, I'm good in the studies, I'm interested in study, now I'm improving my studies. The same word. So first here, second, third, fourth. Fifth is the below the nose, again 4 finger. The same things, which is you have to repeat. You have to repeat in this area. So this is called the UN, right? Under the nose. You have to tap here. Then under the chin, under the mouth, you have to tap here, in the chin area. So here is called CH. Same. 7 into 7. Maybe you would have confusing. Is that will work out? Definitely it will work out, because we are triggering our important points. The veins, nerves, we are actually tapping and then giving us some activeness. So this will definitely help. The next one is the collarbone. You all know the collarbones. Here there's a collarbone is here. So you have to press the collarbones like this, and then you have to tap it and repeat the same thing. 7 into 7, like 21 times. Then the next one is the shoulders. In the shoulders, you have to tap the shoulders, the sidewise the shoulders. You have to tap like the 7 into like you can cross the hands and tap, or else same hands. But if it is cross, it is easy for you to tap, right? The next one is then our wrist. Your wrist, you have to use it. Now we have done like this, no? So wrist we have done like this. We active. If you are like a medical student, you would have known what is the important part in this our body, the vein. So we can see the our like heartbeat, and then what are the issues even if we have, we can actually find it in this vein. So this is a very sensitive vein. So again we are tapping, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we have to important is the points, darlings, otherwise you can't get the benefit. Here 7, here 7, here 7, here 7, here, here, and here, here, and here. The next one is, and this part here in this, even the Varma in India, it's famous in the Varma and all, right? Varma, reflux, religious point and all, very important. So in this part, you have to close this hand like this and tap 7, 7, 7 3 times. The same way here also 7, right? And after that, here 7 and here 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the 13 points you have to tap. But important thing is, this is all not magic. This is all you are activating your vein and nervous systems, and then you are informing. Get up, you can do it. We all having some talents. See, there are so many people living in the world. Everybody like to become a APJ Abdul Kalam. No, believe he's what he has. And then everybody interested to become like a Nelson Mandela. No, he has a unique talent. The way you all having a unique talent. If you're always sleeping, if you are spending time with the social media, you are enjoying others' talent. You're not improving your talents. So if you want improving your talents, you want to trigger. You want to trigger your talents. If you are like you are like a very lazy person, and you are living your life, your dream, everything in the corner. This life is like a challenge. If you all in most of the students are in the Christian society. So how Jesus and all, he had so many pain, so many things he faced. That's what he becomes like a Jesus. What are the pains the Lord Buddha is faced? That's what he's like a Buddha. So if you actually get the pain, if you are suffering, how to challenge, how to suffer, and then how to overcome. If you know this kind of a words, definitely you can become like a challenging, and then like a very famous, and then achiever. Otherwise, you don't have anybody's. You're like a just like a paper. If you want to create good things, you want to write. You have to spend some time with a white paper. It's like it just look like a white paper, mean. If it is look like a white paper, mean, you want to write. If you are not right, the white paper is just like a white paper. You can't be a white paper. You want to become like a message to many people. So if we are spending our time, so that's what we are spending our time with you all. So if you're not actually in this COVID, no waves, no. So okay, we'll do tomorrow. If you postpone, you can't do. That's what I'm giving a technique. If you tapping at least 48 days, definitely you will get the benefit. If you do only 1 or 2 days, if you don't have a trust, you can't do anything. You have to trust. You have to trust your teachers. You have to trust your talents. You have to trust your dream. You have to trust. You would have think, yes, other people don't have this kind of idea. I am thinking, I can become like this. So I have a very good talent on this. Why can't I try? First attempt, second attempt, third attempt, 10, 100 even doesn't matter. Do it continuously. Do it. Then finally you can become like a very great achiever. So what I wish to tell you guys, I don't want to talk like just guys, you all wanted to get up early in the morning and pray and do like this. No, sometimes you can't do. That's what I'm telling. In this practice, you go for evening or morning. If you do morning, you will get more benefit, but same time. So this is a technique we are giving. After technique, you can practice 5 important things you must follow as a growing student. You should follow this 5 important things. Once if you get up, please just stay like a 30 seconds. Thank to your God. whoever it is, thanks to God and parents. If you are like a 60, 80, 90 years, even doesn't matter. Thanks are very, very important things. Thanks to your God, or you having a God and guru, right? Just thanks. And then thanks to your parent, right? The second thing, thanks to your talent and body. We never do that. Maybe we thanks to God, we thanks to teachers, we thanks to parents, we thanks to elders, anybody's we are thanking, but we never thanks to us. So you just thanks to yourself. Yes, thank you so much. I'm getting up today, and then I have a very good healthy body and mind. If your mind is also not balanced, you can't do anything. If you have a wound in your body, you can get up and then you can do your work. If you're wound in your mind, you are like a disabled. So don't just wound yourself. Whatever problem, love problems, any family problems, any relationship problem, just put it in the corner. Just take your ambitions, goals front of your eyes. That is important things, because you want to help many people. You just come to the world and then you just die. This is like a blank paper. We know none of people not going to fill your blank. So you have to fill in the blanks what you want to do. So you are the author, you are the owner, you can do whatever you want to do. So this is the technique practice important. 5 important things, just like a one minute enough. No need to like 1 hour to say thank you. No, 1 minute enough to say thanks and everything. Go and take the body wash. No face wash. Just go for a body wash or bath. In our country, we say body wash means taking a body like wash and bath. Either way you do it. No face wash, only brushing, coffee, tea. This is all not our Indian Asians practice. This is, we are following from the winter country. We are not in the winter country, no, we are in the warm country. So we have a different periods, the what I call, like we have like a our temperatures, everything, it's really good. So we don't want to follow winter country, we have to follow our Asians practices only. So go for a body wash or bath. Thirdly, immediately after dress changing everything, just come to your prayer room, just spend for a few minutes. If you trust, people are nowadays not they're thinking that God is not there. There are so many stories are telling, but if you are not trusting anything, you can't trust yourself even. So just spend for your God. Fourth, have your meal on time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is, have it on time. Don't go for a junk food. Junk food also not poison. Love your ambition, love yourself, love what you're doing, trust yourself. If you not trust, who can trust yourself? Tell me. You are growing students, you thinking I will do tomorrow. Now you watching nice video, this is created by somebody's, but you not creating anything. So you just sitting and watching, say hi, wow, good, nice, and all. If you put the 1 like, 1 star, 1 heart, it is to whom? To whom it is going to go? It is go to somebody's. So if you want to put some star, if you want to become more important person, spend your time for your ambition. Every day you have to spend some time with the family, laugh loudly, enjoy your words. If you are good in the talkative persons, stay front of the mirror and then talk yourself. If you can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be anything else, but you have to be a best speaker also, because you want to speak nice, kind words. This is the important things I want to share with you. Important practice. This is I learned from US, which is the practice called ERT. Most of the art technique practices other countries are following. So we are Asian people, so we have a very, very ancient traditional practice. Please follow. This is more into the like a Varma points. We call in Varma. No, in India, the Varma word is more famous. This is called the Varma points. We are triggering. So ERT triggering method. One more time, I will tell you. 7 into 3 times. Top of the head, here pituitary gland is there, and then above the eyebrow center. Even the Hindus, maybe people do like this. So that is triggering point. This is all science, okay? And then under the here, the side of the eyebrow center, under the eye, under the nose, under the chin, and then the collarbone side, and then the side of the under the armpit, and then the wrist here, called like the points called the knuckles in between the points, and then the thumb finger points. This is all important. Darlings, like this. If I give us so much of the exercise, warm-up practices about talking about the yoga, that is a vast practice. You want to discipline so many things. One day I will tell you, do like this, do like that. You can't do it. So this is, you have to follow with a good teachers. But this technique, definitely follow, because it won't be wrong. All the points are in your body now, so you know how to tap. So you have to tap nicely. See, like this, the sound should be like this. You have to tap nicely, and then the sound should be like a loud. You can feel the sound when you tap. So this is a very good technique. Even though if I'm a weak, I'm interested to become a more strong, and I am the strong. The way we use it. Even though, use the even though word. After that, use it. What is the problem you having? After that, you are interested or you like to do, and I do. Finally, you do. So this is three things you have to do as a statement, like affirmation, like that you have to do. So this is will take like a 7 minutes time. So if you're spending the 7 minutes time like me, you also wanted to travel all over the world. You all want to become a very great achievers. Um, like you all have want to shine. Whatever you like to become a, you have to achieve all the things. And thank you so much for the good times. Please eat on time. That is important. Eat and sleep on time. Get up on time. Everything will automatically will happen. So don't postpone anything. Everything do it at the same time, the day you wanted to do. Don't postpone anything. And namaskar and namaste to everybody, and a special thank to Dr. Sajeev Jose sir and Dr. Navya. You gave a good an opportunity to talk about with students about the ERT method. So I hope this method will help you to all. Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful session. It is our pleasure to lend our ears for you. Now, students can ask queries regarding the session. Write on your mic or write your questions on the chat box.
Yes, students, if mute and ask, or else you put in the box. Okay. If there are no more queries,
My
so we
My-
had ma'am for the wonderful session. Okay, so now we shall move on this. And Divya, you may call upon the second resource person.
Okay. So now we are moving to the second session of our program. Once again, I welcome Navya ma'am to introduce our resource person for the second session.
Thank you, Divya. Our second resource person for today's second session is Dr. Sajeev Jose. He is the head of the department and assistant professor, Department of Physical Education, St. Albert's College, Autonomous Ernakulam. He has a teaching experience of 18 years. He had done his PhD in physical education from Vinayaga Mission Deemed University, Salem. He is having other qualifications like KGTE, Diploma in Fine Arts, and Masters in Animation from LCC Delhi. He has been a resource person in Youngstar International Yoga course conducted by Manushi Yoga in May 2021 in the topic Yogic Practices and Meditation Techniques for Developing Multiple Intelligences and thereby overcoming the stress due to COVID-19. He is being invited as the resource person for an international webinar at Manila, Philippines in the topic Effect of Yogic Practices and Multiple Intelligences at JJTU University, Rajasthan, and a PhD guide at Research Center at Department of Education, St. Albert's College. He had published several international and national journal publications, paper presentations, presentations in various international seminars. He had received International Education Icon Award and also the recipient of Best Teacher Award given by He was the convener of Albation International FID-rated chess tournament. Was the coordinator of education, which conducted educational training program for the degree final year students of different colleges. He is a Board of Studies member of Physical Education in Mahatma Gandhi University from June 2021 onwards. Dr. Sajiv Jose was an athletic technical official in the Commonwealth Games, Delhi 2010, and in the Afro-Asian Athletic Championship conducted at Maharaja's Athletic Track, Cochin. So with this, I welcome you, sir, to the second session.
So thank you so much for your wonderful introduction. And I take this opportunity to congratulate the organizing committee, especially the management and Dr. Navya Antony for organizing such a wonderful international workshop series. So today's my topic is effect of yoga and meditation for developing multiple intelligence. So you would have heard about multiple intelligence. Famous psychologist and educationalist Howard Gardner had formulated this multiple intelligence. So each and every person is having 9 types of intelligences. So some person will be interested in a particular area. So based upon the practice and the area of interest, he will be more confident in that particular intelligence. For example, a musician will be more prone to musical music, and the artist will be more interested in doing drawing, painting, and making portrait of some person. So that is known as spatial intelligence. And sports person will be more interested in involving in sports activities, bodily kinesthetic intelligence. So there are 9 types of intelligences. So today we will discuss about how yoga and meditation can improve the concentration, memory power, and can improve the efficiency of each person. So first of all, we will discuss about the physical effects of yoga and meditation. It increases suppleness through stretching muscles. So when we do asanas, it will improve the suppleness, and it improves joint mobility by lengthening ligaments to their healthy limits. And it reduces risk of injury and assists with injury rehabilitation. It is effective as a form of soft tissue and collagen fiber rehabilitation. It helps to bring the body back into alignment and it improves posture. So it can help you to correct the postural deformities. There are certain postural deformities like kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, like that. So if we can do the asanas, we can correct our postural deformities. It increases stride length and it enhances coordination and agility. It contributes to improved cardiovascular fitness and stamina. So when you do asanas and when you do pranayama, then it will improve your cardiovascular system and your vital capacity. So more amount of oxygenated blood and nutrient content blood will reach to your walking muscle, and at the same time it will reach your to all parts of the brain, to each cell, so that improved functioning will be possible. It teaches athletes how the body performs and functions as a synergetic unit. So it will help you to fill positive energy into your body, mind, and spirit. So you know that yoga is a union of body, mind, and spirit. So we have to fill with positive energy into the body, mind, and spirit, so that it will work as a single unit. It lowers resting heart rate and increase VO2 max. That means vital capacity will be increased. So today we will, next one is mental health. Benefits of yoga and meditation on mental health is, after all, good mental health is of paramount importance for being healthy physically as well. So when you practice yoga, you are inhaling more amount of oxygen and allowing the cells of your body to have access to that full amount of oxygen, so that improved functioning will be possible. And forceful exhalation will help you to remove the carbon dioxide. That is the byproduct, carbon dioxide from each and every cell. That means you are purifying each and every cell. You are purifying your body and you are purifying your mind. A common practice in yoga is to breathe only from one nostril at a time while holding the other one close with tip of your finger. So now all of you raise your hand and raise your thumb finger. By using your thumb finger, you close your right nostril like this. Right nostril like this, and then inhale through your left nostril. Forcefully inhale. And then hold for some time, for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 8 seconds. So when you do this, more amount of oxygen will reach to the right part of your right hemisphere of the brain. So you are stimulating the right hemisphere of the brain. And now you close your left nostril with your small finger and ring finger, and then inhale through your right nostril. Forcefully inhale. Inhale for 4 seconds. Now hold for 4 seconds and then exhale for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now again inhale through your right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is known as Anulom Vilom. That means you will breathe through your left nostril, and then you will exhale through your left nostril, and then you will inhale through your right nostril, so that it will stimulate your left hemisphere of the brain. So each and every person is having 9 types of intelligence, and this has to be nurtured. So daily you have to practice. Next effect is on the psychological in the mind. So it relieves performance anxiety and stress and frees from mental distractions. Just 1 minute. Okay, it improves the focus of a person. So when you do something, you have to concentrate and you should be focused. It develops determination and self-discipline. So if you want to become successful in your life, you have to constantly improve the 5 dimensions. That is the spiritual dimension. Spiritual dimension in the sense, it is a force that unites human being. That can be religion, it can be science, and it can be the belief in some religion. And the next one is the physical dimension. How we can improve the physical dimension? By doing yoga asanas and by doing breathing exercise, pranayama, and by doing meditation, you can improve your physical dimension. Next one is the intellectual dimension. Intellectual in the sense, it is the ability of a person to acquire knowledge and use it for the individual development, for the development of the society, and for the development of the nation. You have heard about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So he had worked hard and he had acquired knowledge, and he became the chairman of the ISRO, and later on he became the president of India. So we all know how he had contributed to the for the development of the nation and for the development of the entire world. Next one is the social dimension. Social dimension is the ability of a person to interact with other people. That is also very important. Thus, we can achieve, or we can reach the aim by constantly nurturing these dimensions. So yoga and meditation help to teach the challenge. It teaches to challenge themselves and go outside of their comfort zone. So everybody want to be in that comfort zone. So it helps you to challenge themselves and go outside of their comfort zone. It reduces stress and provide a method of relaxation. Breathing exercise provides with techniques they can use to compete, to control arousal levels. It helps to achieve flow and get into the zone. It teaches how to use imagery and relaxation. So it will help you to improve the mental imagery. It will improve the creativity, and it will improve the vital capacity, and it also help you to get relaxation from the stress and anxiety level. It helps to understand the importance of relaxing, resting, and recovering. Yoga and meditation also help to improve the strength. Certain asanas and meditation of the yoga help generate inner strength. So to become successful in life, our inner strength is also very important. Even though we will be very talented, but during stressful situation, to overcome stressful situation, the inner strength of a person is also very vital. So by doing yoga, asanas, and meditation, it will help you to improve the inner strength. Inner strength is essential to participate in sports activities and in preventing you from injuries. This is especially useful as we grow old and need more energy and strength to do the same activity. Now we can do some pranayama exercise, breathing exercise, so that it will improve your vital capacity. All of you try to do the same thing. First of all of you sit erect, and then take deep breath. Hold for some time and then forcefully exhale. Hold for some time, then exhale. Hold for some time and then exhale. Now, what you have to do is slowly breathe in and then breathe out. When I raise my hand, you have to inhale, and when I bring it down, you just exhale. Okay, and try to follow like this. Like this, if you practice daily, you can improve the vital capacity. The lung capacity will increase. More amount of oxygen will reach to the lungs, and from the lungs to the heart, and from the heart it will mix with the blood, and oxygenated blood will reach to the entire cells. So that will energize your body, and it will help you to fill with positive energy. All of you try to do it again. Initially, you have to breathe in very slowly, and then you have to improve the speed. Don't give up. If you do every day this type of pranayama, then you can concentrate, and that will improve your concentration power and memory power. All of you start. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And with a pleasant smile, try to concentrate on your breathing and try to close your eyes. Try to fill your mind with positive thoughts, and try to fill your body and mind with positive energy. That will help you to improve your creativity and multiple intelligences. Now, all of you, try to take the candle, and please lighten the candle. This is a type of mind exercise. Now all of you concentrate on this flame. All of you close your eyes, half of your eyes. So with a dim vision, you can concentrate on to that flame only. At the same time, concentrate on your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And at the same time, concentrate on that moving flame. Try to concentrate to the maximum. And after concentrating for some time, you slowly close your eyes and try to see this flame into your mind. This is a type of mental imagery. Even though you close your eyes, try to imagine that the image of flame into your mind. Again, open your eyes. Open your eyes and look into that flame. Okay. Now, what you are going to do is keep your hand over the flame, half a meter above, and slowly bring it down. Bring it down near to the flame. At a certain point, you will feel the burning sensation. Again, raise your hand. Again, bring it closer. Bring it closer to the flame. You will get the burning sensation. Again, raise your hand. Again, bring it down. Bring it down close to the flame. Just 25 centimeters above. At a certain point, you can feel the burning sensation. Now, what you have to do is just blow the flame, and close your eyes. Close your eyes, raise your hand, and now bring it closer to the candle and assume that the flame is there, and try to feel that burning sensation into your palm. Try to imagine that burning sensation into your hand. This is a type of mind exercise where you try to improve your mental strength, courage, and concentration. And this will help you to overcome the stressful situation. And you can improve the pain withstanding capacity of your mind and body. That will energize your body and will help you to overcome the difficult situation. Okay. Now, what you have to do is take a glass of water. Take a glass of water and then try to immerse your index finger into the water. Then you will get a cooling sensation. Then raise your finger. Raise your finger. Again, immerse your index finger into the water. Again, you can get the cooling sensation. Again, raise, and close your eyes and assume that you are dipping your index finger into the water and try to get that cooling sensation into the finger. Try to get that cooling sensation into the finger. Again, raise your finger and again dip into the water. Assume that you are dipping into the water and try to feel that cooling sensation. Okay. Now slowly open your eyes. Now we will do one juggling the ball exercise where you have to use your bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Okay. Slowly raise the ball in your right hand and then do it for 10 times. In small height, you have to raise the ball and then raise the ball to the maximum. Raise the ball to the maximum 10 times with your right hand. With your right hand. This will help you to overcome the stress. It will help you to relax. Now, raise the ball in your left hand. Small distance. Now, 10 times you raise the ball with your left hand to the maximum, to maximum height. Now, alternate. Right hand and left hand. Right hand and left hand. Now, raise to the maximum. So when you use your right hand, then left hemisphere of the brain is using to control it. So you are trying to stimulate both your right hemisphere of the brain and left hemisphere of the brain. Now you will rotate the ball. Rotate the ball like this. Rotate the ball like this. So this needs more concentration. This will help you to improve your concentration power. Okay, so these are some of the mind exercise that you can do. Now, we will move on to another mind exercise technique. All of you take one A4 paper And now we are going to do some creative exercise. Now try to draw picture of eye. Try to draw the picture of your eye and try to draw three circle, a bigger dot, medium dot, and a single point. Now, what you have to do is you have to concentrate on this image. This is the eye, and you have to concentrate on that image. Next time, you have to concentrate on that retina inside and try to fade out all the outer surface. And then you have to concentrate on that big circle. You have to close your eyes to the half portion, half of the portion. With the dim vision only, you should focus on that particular area. Then you have to concentrate on the second circle. Then you have to concentrate on the smallest circle. Then you have to concentrate on that big dot, small dot, and the smallest dot. This will help you to improve the concentration to the maximum. And when you do some assignments, you will go to the library and you will refer the book. So the teacher will give you some portion, and you should have the capacity to identify where that portion is. So you will refer the introduction, and then and you have to go to the that particular chapter, and in that chapter you have to identify that paragraph. Like that, you have to concentrate. So this exercise will help you to improve the concentration power, memory power, and most of the time students are facing lot of memory problems. So if you have an exam, you will revise your portion, and when you revise the portion, the very next moment you will forget everything. But if you do concentration and meditation exercise, that will help you to improve your concentration power and memory power, and it will help you to score high marks. Next one, by doing this concentration and meditation exercise, you can improve your creativity and artistic talent also. Now I'm going to draw a caricature of a person. meditation, and if you can do daily practice, first of all, you have to draw a square like this, and then you have to divide into 4. Then you have to draw a square here, and then you another square inside. Then draw a 6 here. Then you should draw a direction symbol. Then so these are the easy method. Then draw several 1 here and put a minus here. Then draw 2 square here, and then draw 3 here. Draw several lines here. Put another 2 lines here. Draw 3 in the mirror method, and then drawing like this. So these are the easy method for drawing the caricature of a person. Next, we will move on to another meditation exercise, and at the same time you can hear the music, and while hearing the music you can concentrate. All of you sit erect and then close your eyes. Close your eyes. Then start breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All of you try to meditate and try to memorize what all activities we have done today, and try to concentrate on your breathing. Breathe in, inhale and exhale. And at the same time, you can listen to the music and try to meditate and relax. All of you try to concentrate on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. which we have done. This regular meditation exercise and pranayama and asanas will help you to instill positive energy into your body, mind, and spirit. With that, I wind up my session. And once again, I thank the organizing committee for giving me an opportunity to interact with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your interesting session. Now students can ask any queries regarding the session.
Okay, first question is difference between the old conventional method of IQ testing and multiple intelligence testing. So during the 1980s, the conventional method of intelligent quotient testing was used. So intelligent quotient testing in the sense only the mathematical intelligence or the linguistic intelligence were only being tested. But a person is having more than the mathematical intelligence and linguistic intelligence. There are several other type of intelligence like interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence in the sense a person, the ability of a person to understand the fellow being. Knowing our capacity, knowing our negatives and positives, so that we can correct ourselves and we can achieve the goal. Next one is the musical intelligence, then the artistic intelligence. So many intelligence. So the IQ not sufficient. That's why Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence is being used nowadays and will help you to know the person's ability, what all abilities they are having. To identify the students and to know their talents, so that each and every day they can be nurtured and the students can achieve the goal. How mind exercise helps in relaxation. So know that for developing the physical fitness, we do so many physical exercise that will improve the muscular strength, coordination, agility, flexibility, like that. For improving our concentration and memory power, we have to do lot of mind exercise. We have done some mind exercise today, so that will improve your mind strength and inner strength also. It will help you to concentrate, and that will help you to overcome the stress, especially nowadays we are facing the pandemic COVID-19. So a lot of stress are there in our mind and body. So by doing this mind exercise, like relaxation exercise, we can relax our mind and body. Any other questions?
Dear students, if you have any more questions, you may write it in the chat box or you can unmute yourself and ask. I think there are no more queries. So thank you, sir. It was a wonderful session. And I'm sure that by practicing mind exercises, each of us, even it is a student or an elder, we can have a better well-being. So thank you so much, sir, for your valuable insights. So
Thank you,
we are moving on to the final part of our session. Divya.
We must find time to stop, and I thank people who make a difference in our life. Now, I would like to call upon Angel Elder for vote of thanks.
Yes.
Good evening to one and all present here. Yoga is a great way to work on our flexibility and strength. The art of practicing yoga helps in controlling an individual's mind, body, and soul. It brings together physical and mental disciplines to achieve a peaceful body and mind. Multiple intelligence theory can draw students back into learning. The multiple intelligence theory helps students create a deeper understanding of the information being taught. Understanding the importance of both, Women's Cell has organized an international workshop series, WINGS. On this occasion, I am extremely privileged to have been to propose a vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank our principal, Dr. Sister Rosalie Avey, for providing us with the encouragement and guidance in both academic and co-curricular activities of the college. Heartfelt gratitude to the first speaker of the day, Ms. Revati Ratnamurthy, for taking such a wonderful session on the topic Therapeutic Yoga for Physical and Mental Health. Ma'am, through her words, had helped us to understand the importance of yoga in the life of each and every person. Next, I would like to thank the second speaker of the day, Dr. Sajid Jose, for his informative session on the topic Mind Exercise for Developing Multiple Intelligence. So, through your words, has helped us to understand the importance of multiple intelligence, especially in the life of students. Both of them have made the session interesting through various activities too. Thank you, sir and ma'am, for your informative sessions. Thanking our coordinator, Dr. Navya Anthony, for taking efforts for arranging the session for us. We thank all the teachers of our college for providing us with the support and motivation for all our endeavors. Also taking this opportunity to thank the faculties and students from all over the state and also from other states for their participation in this session. We are fulfilled to you all for your overwhelming response to this workshop series, and we are looking forward for your participation in our coming series too. Heartfelt thanks to all of our Women's Cell and YRC members, especially to our student coordinators, Nitya and Nandana, for their efforts in arranging this session. I would also like to thank all my dear colleagues who have gathered here to attend the session, without whom the session would not have been a success. Many were there attending the session in YouTube as well. I also take this opportunity to thank them. Last but not least, we thank God Almighty for providing us with all the blessings to make this session a reality. The importance and multiple intelligence, and try to begin the habit of practicing it. Once again, thanking you all for your kind patience and cooperation. I remain. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel. And once again, I would like to thank all the delegates of this program for their presence and coordination. Feeling a gratitude and not expressing it like wrapping a present and not giving it. Thank you all.
Participants, please fill the feedback form before leaving the session. Link is provided in the chat box.